What's electroencephalogram, EEG? How many kinds of waveforms has it? What is the significance of each? Now let's begin our class with these questions. Neural activity is manifested by the electrical signs, known as graded potentials and action potentials. It is possible to record the electrical activity in the brain's neuron, particularly those in the cortex near the surface of the brain, from the outside of the head. Electrodes, which are wires attached to the head by a salty paste, that conducts electricity, pick up electrical signals generated in the brain, and transmit them to a machine that records them as EEG. In 1928, German psychiatrist Hans Berger placed needle electrodes under the scalp of a patient who had lost some of his skull bones in surgery. It is the first time to record human brain waves. EEG pattern, such as this picture, are waves with large variation in both amplitude and frequency. The wave's amplitude indicates how much electrical activity of a similar type is going on beneath the recording electrodes at any given time. A high amplitude indicates that many neurons are being activated simultaneously. On the other hand, a low amplitude indicates that these neurons are less activated. The wave's frequency indicates how often the wave cycles from its maximum amplitude to its minimal amplitude and back. In general, lower frequency indicates less responsive states, such as sleep, whereas higher frequency indicates increased alertness. The classification of waves in EEG depends chiefly on the difference in their frequency. There are 4 basic waves. They are alpha, beta, theta, and delta. The expression of waves can differ on different brain areas and in different conditions. Alpha wave. The frequency is 8 to 12% with amplitude of 20 to 100 microvolts. Alpha wave is the chief brain electrical wave in resting state of the adult, appearing in waking, resting states with closed eyes. Alpha wave is the most prominent in EEG, recording an occipital lobe. Beta wave. The brain electric wave with frequency of 12 to 30% and amplitude of 5 to 20 microvolts. It appears when the cortex is in a state of tonic activities and is more prominent on frontal lobe and parietal lobe. Theta wave. The wave with frequency of 4 to 8% and amplitude of 100 to 150 microvolts, which occurs in drowsy state of adult. Delta wave. The wave with frequency of 1 to 4% and amplitude of 20 to 200 microvolts, which appears during sleep in adults and also during extreme fatigue. The EEG is a useful clinical tool because wave patterns are abnormal, or diseases, or damaged brain area. For example, because of tumor, blood clots, and so on. Epilepsy is a common neurological disease that appears in mild, intermediate, and severe forms. It is associated with abnormal synchronized discharges of cerebral neurons. These discharges are reflected in the EEG as recurrence waves having distinctive high amplitude and individual spike or combination of spike and wave. Okay, so much for this class.